Hi, my name is Gregg Eilers, and this is my action research video. There has been an ongoing problem within my working environment with student motivation and engagement in class, and how that links itself to the lack of communication between students and parents. So with the ever-popular social networking wave hitting the ages of elementary students, I wanted to see what would happen if I incorporated an age-appropriate social network to assist this problem. So with input from my critical friends, designing a timeline to plan out my research, monthly blogs to track my progress, and a clear plan of action, I was ready to begin Cycle 1. I wanted to get an idea where my students were at with computer use at home and at school, so I designed a survey through Google Forms to receive my quantitative data. I asked questions ranging from, do you have a computer at home, to, do you have a social networking account? If so, what is it, and what do you like to use it mostly for? After receiving 20 responses from my sample size of 21, I determined that my students were ideal to perform this project on, as I received a 90% feedback response to students having internet access at home and using it mainly for social networking, music, and pictures. So now the question was which social network to choose. With so many out there to decide from, I finally discovered the age-appropriate site of Edmodo was the best fit for my 6th graders. I launched my project with several media assets that I created in month 5 of the program, and I wanted to show my official intro video that I showed to my class, parents, and faculty to generate immediate interest. Have you hit a wall with your students?
Ow. Just a second, Mom! I'm on Facebook! Gosh.
Find out they're spending too much time on Facebook? I'm on myspace.com. I have 70,688 friends. No, Mom! Homework can wait! I'm on MySpace! New friend request! And MySpace? Why not use a safe social networking tool to connect students with school and the media that they love? Edmodo is a free, age-appropriate social media site that offers RSS feeds, assignment uploads, shared files, student profiles, status updates, and much more. Edmodo was even featured on ABC News. With Edmodo, your student will study harder, collaborate with student groups online, all in a safe environment. So teachers, make your students and parents happy and get them signed up. So that was a blast to make. Had a lot of fun with that one. A lot of shock factor with my kids. Anyways, I created an Edmodo tutorial video in which I posted on our Classroom Edmodo site for students and parents to watch in order to get to know the ins and outs of the site. Another media asset that I used to launch my project was my Edmodo rap. In order to get some street cred for my students, I recorded, produced, and performed this rap. It went over really well, and I even shocked several of my students that their teacher could bust a flow and throw down some rhymes. So as I observed my students with the use of Edmodo in the classroom, I made daily observations, kept records of student use, tracked my communication with parents regarding the use of Edmodo and how it was connecting the classroom to home. I've had a huge amount of positive feedback with both parents and students through emails and daily conversations on how Edmodo is fun, engaging, and definitely motivating for students to use. I've begun Cycle 2 with another survey, but focused on the use of Edmodo with our class, and I wanted to get input from the students on how Edmodo can be used more effectively. I'm currently using this data for how I plan to change and further my action research project, and take Edmodo to that next level with my students. So far, Cycle 2 is already proving to be highly motivational and engaging for students to complete assignments in all subjects through Edmodo, as opposed to the old-fashioned pencil and paper method. I hope to keep on seeing these positive results as I continue my research on Edmodo. Thank you.